My name is Bennett, D.B. Bennett. I served with the Black Horse, the 11th Armored Cavalry in Vietnam. Alones. It's a unit motto. Let's go. One of the guys from the fire company had called me up to let me know what had happened. There's lots of mixed emotions. A death is a death. However, in my opinion, this man was evil. And perhaps his death will prevent the death of other soldiers and cause a lot less grief in this country. He's radically changed our way of life. I cannot imagine anybody more evil than him. We have to fight back. Being weak never won a war.
My name is Arthur Owens II. Served in the Marine Corps in 06 and 07 in Iraq, Al-Assad. I'm torn between the two. With bin Laden being dead, it's a relief for us. It truly is. It's a relief for us. A lot of people, a lot of families around here have closure, and that helps us out a lot. As a country, but also in the same breath with the military aspect of it. What else does it create? They're so hard. They're hurting so much. Muslims, they stick together. When I was over there, they do stick together. We don't know how they're going to retaliate on us, if they do at all. And I'm sure we're prepared for that. So that's how I feel. I mean, I'm always worried about our troops. In our military.
It's Tom Bowditch. I was in the Army in 1970, 71, and then I spent 10 years after that in the reserves. One of our members who was in Iraq called me up at 11:30, hysterical. He was so happy because he actually lost a friend of his over there. And he said, now, we didn't serve in vain. That was the first things out of his mouth, that what they did meant something to them. Now, something like this, it's one of the best things that could have happened. He had to be stopped one way or the other. Is somebody going to replace him? Sure, somebody will replace him. But they know now that we're not going to stop. We're coming after you, replace him, we're coming after you next. It will definitely help the troops because it boosted their morale no matter how you look at it, And like when I got the phone call, he said now they felt like they're doing something, it was worthwhile them being over there. So, will it stop the war? No, it's not going to stop the war. We're going to be, the war on terrorism is going to go on.